Yo, what is up, y'all? I am here in Kansas City looking for the best shop. If you're in the country and you think your shop's the best in any trades, you want me to come out because we're gonna do a little judge. So we're out here at Hvac, and this is a facility that will blow your mind. Come take the tour with us. So as we're walking in, first off, look at the amazing trucks and the vehicles that their technicians operate out of. As you can see, they have a nice logo, they're vibrant, and look, you got this guy right here, the grizzly bear, or the Kodiak bear. So follow me as we come in. We walk through, and this is what we call the training center. This is where your boy J-Dub throws down every single month when I have the opportunity to get in the trenches and teach these guys what's possible. Come follow. So not only do they have such an amazing training conference room, but sometimes when you get into the office, you get a little hungry, right? And you want to eat some stuff. So first off, you got all of your proteins right here, flavors. You got some of the best cereal out there like Fruit Loops, Cinnamon Twist, or Cinnamon Crunch, Frosted Flakes, Honey Oats, Raisin Bran, and I gotta have my Pops. So continuing, you got your apple for potassium, right? Got to make sure you got your apple because one apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's what they say. You got your bagels with cream cheese. As you can see, this is the breakfast spot. Now continue to follow down here. We got our Vitamix blender. We got all of our protein like I was saying. And as you can see, they keep everything nice and stocked for their team as well. So right here is where your boy J-Dub had the opportunity to throw down today. And what we worked on today was vision boards. It's the new opportunity of 2026. And what does that mean? New goals, new targets. We set them today. Come over here. This is where we do our game in. Bam! You got baseball right here. But these are the vision boards that we came up with today as each team member spoke in existence. Now, one thing that the team said is health equals wealth, right? And when you have a facility that has what we call the Hvac gym, does your company have a gym? Let's take a look. Ooh, here we go, lights are on, boom. So this is where J-Dub comes in the morning and gets his workout on. If you come over here, what I like to do is put my chicken legs to the test, right? And we sit here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we hit legs up a little bit. Then over here, we got our sauna pod, which gets nice and toasty as well, so you get your sweat on. Not only that, you got your dumbbells, which has multiple different weights. You got your big boy dumbbells. I don't know if y'all seen Mr. Lawrence, the owner of the company, but that dude's swole. And he throws these things up right here. Now, as we continue, let me show you guys some more of the facility. So one thing that I'm super stoked about every time that I come out is their upstairs training room. As I get to travel the nation, I have not seen a company that invests in this type of training room. So we're gonna go up, we're gonna take a look, and we're gonna see what's up here. And again, like I said, if you think you have a better facility, invite your boy out. Let's take a look.
I might be questionable on.
So they're doing a training right now.
Resistance, right? So.
But look at up here. So you got all these machines that are all working. Not only do they work, check this out. We could troubleshoot each machine. So what we do is we blindfold the technicians. We'll switch some type of problem, and then they have to figure out what it is.
So like I said,
And we have every machine that you could think of, from this beautiful machine. You got your head units right here on top that they could work on. As we continue, you got your 80%, you got your heat pumps, you got your higher efficient 90%.
so once again, I took a condenser
Over here,
and I own that condenser fan motor. And I
we teach breaking sheet metal as well, how to perform sheet metal, how to make plenums, the importance of cross breaking as well. Continue to follow.
1,200 ohms. 1,200 ohms, good or bad? Absolutely.
You guys can see everything that's open right here as well. Super cool. So one thing I want to do is I want to show you the inside of the office. Follow me. Sometimes it gets a little loud, right? So look at this. You got your safety protection. You got your floor savers. Continue the journey. Razor proof, razor proof. Culture is very important too. And I'm telling you, Mr. Lawrence, the CEO of Hvac, knows how to throw down with culture, y'all. So what we're walking into now is the warehouse facility. And one thing that is very important based off the warehouse is being organized. And when we talk about being organized, sometimes I walk into shops and they got shit everywhere, which means that's money, okay? They don't have inventory, they don't have checks and balances. Hvac exactly knows where everything's going every single time. Checks and balances mixed with processes and procedures. As you can see, they got monitors on each install bin. So each install bin represents the lead installer, and every single morning for their installs, they have everything ready to load up. All they gotta do is pull their cart to their van and have their helper load up. Everything's ready to go. Also, as we continue to move down, one thing that we want to do is to make sure that our guys are always looking professional, okay? And so we got these badass lockers right here that are all codes. They could put their personal belongings in there, and they could keep clean uniforms in there. They also have a full shower facility as well. So in the morning, if they want to hit the gym, they want to shower, they have one of the best showers I've ever seen. Now, as we continue, this is what we call the cage right here. So, as I said, being organized in what you guys do, okay? Making sure that everything's labeled. They have a pull system right here. So as they pull parts and they stock the truck, what they're doing is they're scanning the barcode, and what that's doing is that's sending a signal out for inventory of what's being taken out of the shop and what's being replenished inside the shop as well. As we continue over here, for the guys that are in the field as well, not only do they have the breakfast area, but sometimes they want to cook their own meals, right? So they got a full functioning kitchen right here with a stove, microwave. You got right here an oven, a double oven. I mean, bougie, a little spoiled, wouldn't you say? And then again, another fridge that's fully stocked with stuff for their employees. As we continue our journey through the warehouse, we're gonna go check out what the ladies are doing up front, okay? And I might have an opportunity to do a little interview with maybe a couple of them. Let's see, they might be on the phone, so we might gotta be a little quiet. So this is what we call the front office. And as you can see, right when you walk in, what do you got? You got the big Kodiak bear right here. And as we continue, do you mind if I interview you real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
So Miss Molly, how long have you been at Hvac, and what do you do at Hvac?
I have been here since October of last year, and I am the social media manager.
What? So what she does is she brings awareness to the community by social media, creating content videos. How important is that?
Super important. Yeah.
Super important, right?
Business runs on that.
Business runs on that. All right, and we got Miss Leah in here. Miss Leah just got promoted to project manager as well. So whoop whoop,
Yes.
right? Miss Leah, how long have you been here?
This year makes 10 years.
10 years. So that means they treat you pretty well?
Decent.
And what's that trophy right there? Oh, that's an 8-year anniversary right there.
That was 8, and then this was 9, and who knows what's coming for 10. I'm a little scared.
Ooh, a little scared, y'all. And then as we continue, we got one of the sweetest ladies possible. So tell everyone what you do.
Hi, my name is Antoinette, and I am a CSR. I do my best to grab every call that come in and get them on the schedule.
This is important because she has to be the quarterback of the team, and she has to understand what the daily goal is, the mission, and the target to make sure that we could pack the board with calls so our guys are out there running calls and making money and taking care of our clients. And then my favorite, sorry y'all, but one of my favorites, she adopted me from day one. I call him as Mama D.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Mama. You talk about the most friendliest people this office has. It all comes from Ms. Mama D, just being so loving and caring. Mama, what do you do here?
Oh gosh, I do a lot. I do payroll, I pay all the bills. More than anything though, I just love everybody.
She loves everybody, and that's what counts, and that's what matters.
It is what
So
counts.
I just want to let you all know, if you think you got a better shop than D Hart, comment below, because we're going to be doing shop tours. This is going to be a hard one to beat, y'all. Thank you, Ms. Mama.
You're welcome.